entitled Be Sensitive to the People's Suffering. The Country Coordinating Committee of Migori Ncck Nyanza branch has met here at PEFA today, May 28, 2021, to transact statutory business and reflect on the state of the nation and the county. We now wish to share the following message, the resident of Migori County and the country in general. 1, rising cost of living. This county coordinating committee is deeply concerned about the continuing suffering the people due to constant rise of prices of basic commodities. This is happening at a time when the incomes of the people have been depleted by the COVID-19 pandemic. We plead with the government to reverse the recent increase of taxes and price of fuel to give the citizens a chance to weather through this difficult period. Further, there is a strong need for transparency and accountability on the management of the COVID-19 response funds at national and local levels. So many families have lost loved ones to the disease, and many others are struggling to finance treatment of these infected. We have welcomed the news that more Kenyans are being vaccinated and urge the government to ensure that adequate doses of the vaccines are purchased to cover the nation. In the meantime, we warn all our brothers and sisters that ignoring the guidelines set by the Minister of Health is suicide. None of us is immune from this disease, and each has a personal responsibility to protect themselves and their neighbors. Fraudulent management of the funds should be speedily prosecuted and punished. 3, Constitutional Kenya Amendment Bill 2020. This Country Coordinating Committee has noted that the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2020 has progressed to being discussed in Parliament. We urge all Kenyans to maintain peace and security as the bill progresses through different stages. We must all be tolerant of each other and allow every Kenyan to express their wishes on the proposed amendments. No Kenyan should suffer or die because of the referendum process. A process to amend the Constitution must itself be constitutional. On our part, we in Ncck have a civic education handbook that has been shared through our structures and churches to enable all Kenyans understand the proposed amendments and their implications so as to make informed decisions. This County Coordinating Committee recognized that the President had the voice of the church when we asked for prioritizations of the appointment of commissioners for the Independent Electoral and Boundary Commission. It is our hope and prayer that our cases touching on the panel for recruitment of the commissioners will be concluded speedily to ensure the process move forward. It is very essential that the IEBC is given adequate resources and time to prepare for credible, free, fair, and peaceful election next year. We continue to urge clergy and religious leaders to safeguard the pulpit from being used as campaign platform. We must not allow worship services to become toxic as politicians and aspirants use the places of worship as battlefield. This will be our contribution to reduction of the tension that are rising in the country as politicians and aspirants jostle to position themselves for next year's elections. I urge all Kenyans to reject all political actors who promote violence or engage in insults in their campaigns. In conclusion, as we conclude, we wish to join all Kenyans in the prayer we all make through our national anthem. O God of all creation, bless this our land and nation. Justice be our shield and defender. May we dwell in unity, peace, and liberty. Plenty be found within our borders.